honk at me, please, please. Welcome back to another video, y'all. I'm here in India celebrating that I recently graduated and became a doctor. So I just want to make some videos to y'all while I'm still here for a little while, and I want to tell you about the culture, more specifically about the dopaminergic system, or dopamine. A lot of you all know what dopamine is, right? But understanding at a deep level can really help you, because coming from an ex-addict and a ex-alcoholic myself, I was so highly addicted to that dopamine spike. And when I studied that and I learned more about myself, it really explained my motivation to do things and how dopamine really is short-term pleasure versus spikes in serotonin, which is more of a long-term pleasure sensation in our brain and a more sustainable one. So when I studied about the dopamine system, I want to talk to you all about India, and that's why it popped up in my mind, right? We're just having a conversation and we see everybody honking at each other. Honking actually here is encouraged, as you can see in the video, and it's kind of a madness. So when people honk, dopamine levels go up because it's very encouraged and people like to do it. They even have signs saying, please honk at me. Think of how contradictory that is to the Western world, where here, if you honk, somebody gets mad at you. But for him, you can see it like boosts dopamine levels and people are feeling all wonderful and like, yeah, let me honk again. But the only reason I'm saying that is just because apply this to your life in a very basic level, and you can go from being a drug addict and addicted to almost any pleasure, whether it's coffee, porn, sex, social media. It doesn't matter what that is. If you understand how this system works, then you can manipulate that and change the way that you are going throughout your life. And one really interesting thing about dopamine is it is called a neuromodulator. And what a neuromodulator differs from a neurotransmitter is that a neuromodulator modulates, as they say, your brain chemistry. So there's many neural connections that get sent out at the same time that modulate how your brain works, versus a neurotransmitter, which is more of a simple connection. It's not wide encompassing throughout your brain. It does create neural I don't have the right word for it, but it does create a neurochemical response, but not in the same way that a neuromodulator does. Anyhow, I'm going to show you guys a little bit about what I'm in Jaipur, India right now, and I just wanted to show you the culture, and I'll be back for another vlog pretty soon. Stay well, keep your brain healthy. If you're injured, reach out to me. If you have an injured brain, I can help you recover it by clicking this link down below. Schedule a time to talk, and we'll catch you on the next one, y'all.